After several years of strong sales and winning awards, Honda has blessed their mid-size Pilot SUV with a mid-cycle update.
Suppose that means I should update my script too.
Let's start with the improvements. Exterior styling has been zazzed, not sure that's a word, with a new front fascia, new grille, new taillights, and other subtler details. Inside, there's fresh trim around the vents, the front seat armrests are wider, and the instrument cluster sports a new 7-inch TFT display showing this cute animation for the different drive modes. Aw, go get it, Pilot! We'll get to more significant changes in a moment, but first, let's rehash the Pilot's core strengths.
There's an obvious grab handle for easy third row access. The third row reclines, the second row reclines and slides. There's a power second row option that makes getting into the third row a push button affair. The center console is large and features a handy sliding storage tray. It's very easy to reposition the multi-level cargo cover. And also look, Honda made one side plastic and then the other side carpeted, so if you have sand or something, you can use whichever side you don't mind getting messy. I choose plastic. Carry on. The seats fold with zero confusion, and when you do, they create a completely flat load floor, with the exception of this little area right here in 7-passenger versions. There's more than enough space for an average-sized adult in each row, one behind the other. The seats sit high enough that you can easily fit your feet beneath, maximizing available leg space. And there's more cup holders and storage nooks than most families could possibly use.
Overflowing with simple, logical solutions, Honda's thoughtfulness permeates all aspects of the Pilot's design.
For example, there's a little bit of plastic that keeps you from confusing the tailgate open and lock buttons. Smart. Lock, Tim.
Softening our praise just a bit are a few shortcomings. Cargo space behind the third row trails the Chevy Traverse and Ford Explorer. 3 adults can fit in the Pilot's third row, but it doesn't take long for things to get uncomfortable. And though a multi-angle backup camera does come standard, the Pilot does not offer a modern 360-degree camera system.
As a concerned parent / incompetent parker, that disappoints me.
On a more positive technological note, Honda Sensing is now standard on all trims, bundling lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and collision warning with automatic braking. Honda Sensing's safety and convenience features each work in predictable, helpful fashion. And if you somehow manage to crash anyway, the Pilot is an IIHS top safety pick. So crash away. No, just kidding. Don't do that.
Another significant improvement is the 8-inch touchscreen included on all but the humblest LX trim. The screen seems less smudge-prone than it used to be, the menus have been greatly simplified and feature vivid icons, and there's now a volume knob. Looks like I'm going to have to find something else to complain about. Tim, I hate your bracelet. Did you get his bracelet in the shot? That'd really help a bit.
If the threat of conversation with friends and family fills you with fear, the Blu-ray-equipped 10.2-inch rear seat entertainment system included on higher trims will help run interference.
On a related note, the Pilot's Cabin Talk feature amplifies the driver's voice and projects it to rear seat passengers via the vehicle speakers or wireless headphones. So even if your kids don't obey you, they definitely heard what you said. Tim, you're fired.
Powering all Pilots is a 3.5-liter V6 that provides strong acceleration and a max tow capacity of 5,000 pounds. Managing the V6's output is a 6-speed automatic in lower trims and, in the Touring and Elite trims, a 9-speed automatic. Besides 50% more gear changes, the 9-speed promises a 1 mpg bump in city driving for the Touring trim.
For the Pilot's mid-cycle update, Honda smartly retuned the 9-speed automatic. Now, when you leave from a stop, unless you mash the throttle, it starts in second gear for smoother acceleration. Geez, that's smooth.
Oh, just forget about it.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
9-speed automatic engine start-stop system also restarts more quickly now for less intrusive operation. If you prefer a Pilot with a traction-enhancing, torque-vectoring all-wheel drive system and don't mind a modest 1 mpg drop in fuel economy, just bring an extra $1,900 to your Honda dealer.
Even though it's an 8-passenger SUV, driving the Honda Pilot is totally manageable. It's maneuverable in tight quarters, the steering wheel feels normal sized, and the view out is good, though it would be even better with a 360-degree camera system. Around corners, the Honda Pilot steers with confidence, at the same time delivering a generally plush ride and well-controlled interior noise. Unless you really mash it. Yeah! Actually, that wasn't that loud, but...
With destination charges, a base front-wheel drive Honda Pilot LX lands around $32,500 and includes LED running lights, a basic 5-inch audio screen, 6 airbags, Bluetooth, 1 USB port, and push-button start, though unlocking the LX still requires the fob. Tempting price aside, we'd suggest moving up to the EX trim. For an extra $3,000, you'll enjoy smart keyless entry, blind spot warning, heated front seats, one-touch sliding second-row seats, multi-zone automatic climate control, and the previously mentioned 8-inch infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration.
As a bonus, the EX will be more abundant on dealer lots, giving you a wider range of Pilots to choose from. Not that is an Odyssey, it's just the exact same color. Tricky Honda, you're tricky.
Go fancy, and a loaded all-wheel drive Elite trim with ventilated front seats, wireless phone charging, a foot-activated tailgate, and a heated steering wheel has an MSRP around $49,000. For a better pricing picture, check out KBB's fair purchase price and maybe explore some new car listings on KBB.com. Compared to similarly equipped versions of the Nissan Pathfinder, Toyota Highlander, Ford Explorer, and others, the Honda Pilot is competitively priced. Add Honda's historically strong resale values, and the Pilot stands as a serious value.
It's not surprising, but when you take compelling features, cram them in an utterly logical interior, surround the whole thing with tasteful styling, and cap it all off with Honda's renowned reliability, the result is a midsize SUV that's tough to beat. See, that was easy because I've done it before. It's been like 3 years, but still got it. Oh, hi.